been always talking about it, that we need to put our stuff on the web as well, so that people can have access to the band.
And the benefit of having our business online, I think, is all about marketing ourselves, making sure that we reach the target that we set for ourselves.
Taking the business online was like, we wanted the guitar to be a kind of a visible instrument all over the world, because we knew that without a website, then just a few people will know about the guitar. We get a number of orders, let's say about 3 or 5 per month. Some of those people, they have never been to Cape Town. They have never seen the live guitar at all. Some are bought by, managers. The Bruce Springsteen, he's got a guitar. Chris Rea got the guitar, but they never bought them here.
We took the Mushroom Factory online mainly to get exposure, creating credibility. What it does do is it answers a lot of people's queries without them having to deal with us directly. I think without the internet, we would have had to use more traditional methods of marketing ourselves, which would have been more costly in terms of targeting and the numbers of people that we'd like to. It's opened up a whole range of new markets for us, and particularly from like a geographical area point of view, it's got people all over the country excited about the product. We do get a lot of inquiries off the website. If you aren't found online, it's almost like your business doesn't exist. I mean, it's a no-brainer, you must.
We're very aware as to how powerful the web can be to grow your community of supporters, people interested in what we do.
I want a situation where anybody from anywhere in the world can literally have a virtual tour streetwise. Anybody who's willing to grow their business online, it's never too late. Jump on the wagon, get yourself a webpage if you don't already have one.
A view there from some small businesses that have seen a positive effect on their businesses by having an online presence. Well, to tell us a little bit more about Waza Online and the initiative, I'm now joined by South Africa's country manager at Google, Luke McKend. Luke, thanks for joining us on the program.
Good morning.
Great. How did the launch go yesterday?
It went very well. We had a huge number of people, and we also had a couple of small businesses who actually created their first ever website. So that was pretty exciting for them, and I think exciting for us to see a couple of small businesses actually benefit almost from the word go.
Right. So how does this Waza Online thing actually work?
It's really pretty simple, and that's one of the key things for the program. What we discovered when we talked to small business about the internet is that a lot of them would turn around and say, well, do you know what? I'm the managing director, I'm the marketing director, I'm the sales director. I really don't have the time for this. So what we've done is we've created a really easy way for small businesses to get online. Essentially, all that they have to do is go to wazaonline.coza and actually click Start Here, and that will initiate the process of them starting to build their website. Really important, don't need technical skills to do it.
Wow, okay, so 45,000 people, businesses in the first year. How are you going to support them? What happens next?
We're kind of hoping that the process is in itself so simple that most of the people, if you've used the internet before or if you've used a browser before, should be able to get through the process themselves. But what we will be doing over the course of the year is building in some support, as well as perhaps some training for those businesses who, once they've taken that first step, really want to try and get the best out of their online presence.
And who are you trying to target with this?
I think the ideal person would be somebody who's perhaps thought about going online, has got an existing business, but hasn't really taken that first step. This process is ideal for someone who really just wants to establish their first ever website.
That's one thing to open a website and another to run and maintain it. Is that also an easy process? Will they get support?
Fortunately, yes. The idea is that the small business owner can actually manage the site themselves. So there is a little admin tool that enables them to do that, as well as the fact, of course, that the maintenance of this is free over time. And I think that's an incredibly important thing in these cash-strapped times for small businesses. They won't have to worry about the ongoing cost of getting this thing going.
They know how to do their work and their jobs, but the content on the website, do you guide them as well? Because one doesn't really know, do I put pictures, do I not, do I put video, do I not?
I think it's always a good idea to put a range of different things on a website just to keep it interesting. But fortunately, when you're creating the site itself, we take you through a couple of steps and actually also provide examples of what this could look like. And so it should be pretty easy to do.
And does it suit all types of businesses?
Personally, I think this is ideal for virtually any type of business. And the kind of businesses that seem to have taken advantage of this already, and literally over the course of the first 2 hours since we launched, I think we had over 100 sites published.
Wow.
And they range from plumbers to people building packaging, for instance.
Yeah.
So really diverse range of businesses this could apply to.
You've rolled it out in other territories already. How many and how has it worked out so far?
I think South Africa is the 24th country that we're in, so quite a few different countries. And over the course of the last 2 years, we've managed to get over 400,000 businesses online.
All right, so first thing is just to click onto www.warza.online and then just follow the prompts on the screen. Is that
Absolutely.
the idea?
It's really as simple as that.
Okay. How many businesses are you hoping to reach over time?
You know, I suppose if we were able to get 10,000 in the first year, we'd be very, very pleased. But at the same time, if you think about how many businesses in South Africa don't have websites, I think we're talking about at least 200,000. So the potential is there to have tens of thousands of businesses go online through this program.
All right. Luke McKent, we're going to have to leave it there. Thank you very much for joining us on the program.
Thank you.
And good luck with this initiative, because hopefully I think it'll create not just good business, but jobs as well.
Absolutely, and that's the idea. Thank you very much.